YouTube was in this video we got Tyson Fury making excuses for the Usyk rematch. Tyson Fury, we all saw him versus Usyk. He lost. It was clear. It was a dominant fashion. He got hurt. He was stumbling all around the ring. And the rematch that he made is that he was saying he blaming him getting hurt in round 9 on him getting complacent against Usyk. And basically, he just needed to take some accountability and stop making these excuses. Because in round 9, you didn't get complacent. You got tired. You got tired and you started laying on them ropes and you started taunting. And Usyk just kept pressing, kept pressing, kept pressing. Because people don't understand. Physical exertion is not the only thing that make you tired. You can get mentally tired as well when you keep doing the same thing repetitively over and over again and it's not working. Usually mental fatigue sets in before physical fatigue. Once you're mentally out of there, because you can fight through physical fatigue if you're mentally strong, but once your mental gone, it's hard to fight through fatigue. And Usyk took advantage of that. He kept pressing Fury because he knew he had the better skills than Fury. Fury was sticking out that lead hand, so Usyk couldn't do that pre-slip to the outside. He was cutting off that lane. That's Usyk's favorite. So he liked to doing that pre-slip to get that outside angle to the right. But Tyson Fury was cutting it off. But instead, Usyk was just punching him to his body. Boom, boom, boom. Making his belly fat jiggle. He kept making Tyson fat belly jiggle like boom, 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 boom. So once his belly fat started jiggling, he started losing energy. He already big. He unnaturally big. That's not natural size because it's fat. He don't got no shape. He got back fat, he got back meat, he got love handles. His love handles was jumping. He was twerking his love handles versus Usyk. That shit not healthy. And Usyk kept pressing him, kept pushing the advantage. So not only did Tyson Fury physically fatigue, but in round 9 he mentally fatigued. And he let his guard down and boom, 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 boom. Got hit with some shit. Sitting his stupid ass, stumbling and rumbling all across the ring. He got hit with some pressure. I'm like, damn. Usyk hitting him with some shit he ain't never been hit with. Now he been hit by Deontay Wilder, but Deontay Wilder didn't have the skills to wear him out like Usyk has. So, yeah, he blamed it on complacency. Now you wasn't complacent. You was tired. You was probably complacent in training camp. That shit started in training camp. You wasn't complacent in the fight. You was locked in. You was all in. You was giving it your best. You thought you was winning until you wasn't. And Usyk caught him with a big left hand, a big overhand, and hurt him and just started punching him all around the ring. And he was never able to recover. So, I mean, I'm not trying to hear that you was complacent. Now, you was locked in. You was giving it all you had. You just didn't have enough. And the thing is, they'll let Tyson Fury make these excuses. But when Deontay Wilder made excuses, oh, you just bad at boxing, retire. Or when Devin Haney said somebody cheated me. Nah, stop making excuses. Just take your L. But nobody telling Tyson Fury to take his L, so I'm gonna tell him to take his L. Like, they hold black boxers to a different standard. If a black boxer lose, nah, bro, you can't make no excuses. If a hope fighter lose, if a white hype fighter lose, it's a million, billion, trillion excuses. People telling Tim Zoo, nah, bro, Tim, get back up, bro. You only got knocked down 4 times in 2 rounds, bro. Get back up, Tim. You be alright, Tim. Like, it's crazy to me, dog. It's the double standard in boxing, and I understand it, but I'm always going to acknowledge it. It don't irritate me as much as it used to. But if I can like slap somebody through the computer, I would slap a lot of the race baiters through the computer. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all was telling Devin Haney. Tyson Fury need to stop making excuses and take accountability. He need to take accountability for his actions, for losing stamina in the 9th round and getting caught with a big shot. That extending your arm shit, that shit don't work when you don't got stamina. Cause you got to do that in the middle of the ring. If you're on the ropes with your hand extended, you more vulnerable for an overhand. And that's exactly what he got caught with, I believe. I don't think Tyson Fury has good defense. I think he has very mediocre defense. But when your defense is subpar and you're bigger than everybody, you usually get away with it. And that's why Devin Haney was getting away with a lot of mistakes against these guys. I wouldn't say because he's bigger, but because he was faster than everybody. Devin Haney was the same size as a lot of the dudes he was fighting, but he had the athletic advantage. But when he ran into Ryan Garcia made him pay for those mistakes because he was able to get to the spot quicker than a lot of guys could. And Usyk everybody's able to get to the spot versus Tyson though. I don't understand how they still call him Tyson one of the top heavyweights. Tyson been hurt by Deontay Wilder in every fight, I believe. He's been hurt by Usyk. He's been hurt by MMA fighter Francis Ngannou. And I can only imagine what AJ would do to I got AJ stopping Tyson Fury early. AJ does very good against people bigger than him who he's quicker than. Because AJ like to box. AJ want to box. So when you outboxing him, you get upset. And he don't know how to fight as a pressure fighter because he loses all sense of defense. We saw versus the boy. He hurt the boy one time and lost all defensive responsibility and got sent to the shadow realm. He got banished to the upper room. And Tyson Fury, that's what he loses all sense of defense sometimes, or he gets set up by very basic shit and he falls asleep. And I think that's because he never invested in a crazy boxing skill. He always abused his size advantage. And I understand being naturally having a natural advantage, but when you run into somebody, your skill level, your size, it's hard to use those same tricks to beat guys based off straight size and natural ability. So that's pretty much how I'm feeling. Stop making excuses, take accountability. And if he would have trained harder, he wouldn't have got hurt. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time, man.